Welcome to episode number 3 of the podcast of Phil and Mike, which we actually like to call that Phil and Mike's podcast, and it's a funny name that we came up with ourselves.
You keep it loose.
Yeah, because one of the things is, it's Phil and Mike's podcast, but it's aptly named, and that I think makes a lot of us happy. But one thing we're going to talk about today, and I think a lot of people at home, our viewers, really want to know about macaroni and cheese. Because here's the thing, a lot of us eat the boxed macaroni and cheese, but then as we get into adults and we crawl out of poverty, so to speak, we start making real macaroni and cheese. And I just kind of wanted to talk to you about how you do that and how your macaroni and cheese.
I did a Philly cheesesteak mac and cheese.
And for those of our viewers that don't know, his name's Phil, so he's like Phil E cheese, and it's a funny thing. Can you talk about how
Phil E? Yeah, right. No, it's fun. It's cool.
Because it makes the word.
Go on. I mean, mushrooms, onions, peppers.
Do you like up in a pan like your
noodles? Yeah, I mean, I like to do a flip.
Now, do you ever worry about spilling when you're doing the flip?
No, because I'm good about that. But I would be. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. You don't want to. Bad stuff.
Yeah, because they make it look so easy on the
Top
TV
Chef,
shows and
Top
all that.
Chef, professional cooks.
But what happens when you're trying to cook for your girl at home, and then all of a sudden you've got mushrooms?
Good news.
All
Never
over
done
the
that.
floor.
Don't do that.
Right.
You don't do that. Yeah, that's a different story today.
But and that kind of segues us into a topic. Let's talk about a cooking date, the cook at home date, because that's would you say 3 to 5 dates?
Well, that's debatable.
What do you actually do for that?
That's debatable. That's your choice as a person. I'm a third dater, I think.
Well, what I actually like to do, if I find a girl that actually is willing to talk to me for more than 3 dates.
Yeah, 3 days.
I will actually bake sticks of fish.
Fish sticks.
Yeah, and I'll just lay them out on a pan.
Yeah.
And
like foil.
Don't even need foil
in the oven.
Yeah.
375.
375 to 400.
Now, French fries, a side dish. Do you do curly Q's, or do you do straight fries, or sweet potato fries? A new hot thing. You gotta
what I'll do is I'll just boil a potato.
Okay, all right.
And then once that potato is done boiling, I'll just
serve that up,
smother it in ketchup. And what the girls usually like that. We got a lot of good flavor.
So potatoes and ketchup is what you're saying.
Now, what you have to do.
What do you serve with your sticks of fish?
Those potatoes and ketchup.
You've got to understand.
So let's talk about the movie for now. Now we're going to move on. We've talked about dinner. We've talked about cooking. Let's talk about the movie Jurrasic Park.
We were talking about sticks of fish, but let's move on to Parks of Jurassic.
How do you feel about the dinosaurs in that movie? Were they realistic to you, or were you one of these guys who's like, they're just fake computer
That
stuff?
was about what, 1994, right? In the 93, 94, 95 area, right?
1993. Not area, it's 93.
You're positive.
We can Wikipedia our viewers, I'm sure, will be.
More stat check.
Google,
can we do a stat check on this?
Production.
Let us know, and we'll keep talking. We'll keep talking about.
For those of you
we're gonna continue
that don't know, we're actually pointing at nobody right now because we don't have a production staff.
We don't have a stat check. Actually, we're trying to be cool.
But for real, though, let's actually talk about
Wayne Knight of Wayne Knight.
For those that you don't know, he was actually on Seinfeld. He played Newman. Hello, Newman.
He was in that movie. Great movie. I was scared shitless of dinosaurs. That did for me what Jaws did for me for the sea, and I couldn't step foot in the water because I was scared of dinosaurs in Costa Rica, as I was of Jaws in the Florida keys.
All right, and because like a lot of times what happens is our production staff will start doing this.
Cut it.
And so we need to wrap it up, but I
feel like we're in Robo.
Before wrapping up, we promised our viewers last week we were going to be talking about the movie RoboCop, and I just wanted to talk to you about. Remember when that gun like came out of his leg? It like his leg like robotically opened up. So talk about how that made you feel.
Finger guns. I feel like it was cool. It was finger guns worthy. Like out of 2 finger guns, it got 2 out of 2 finger guns.
Right.
Let me put this down. 2 finger guns.
Okay.
Maybe sideways finger guns. Like that was cool. It was what you wanted from a RoboCop.
So how many bags of soda would you give that movie?
I would give
if you just rated
bags of soda. I would out of 5. We 4 out of 5.
4.
And that's like heavy Coca-Cola sodas that's gonna melt away your teeth.
I'm going to give it 3 bags of soda, but I'm also going to throw in Raisinets.
You're gonna raise
like
my...
how he shot that dude's penis off.
Okay, so you're going to raise my 4 bags of soda with your 3 bags of soda and a box of Raisinets.
Yeah.
Right on. Cool.
Okay. I want to thank our viewers for joining us, and we're going to we got to get going, wrap up this podcast, because we actually have the VIP section cordoned off at TGI Fridays, and we're VIP at TGI Fridays. So
this is Phil and Mike
signing off.
Around the corner, finger guns.